Welcome back to the GamingCreek.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Living Monolith, which is the final boss of Spec Ops 6 Mission 3, the Epic Green Goblin notwithstanding. Going to fight the Living Monolith along with Toad, because I want to save ISOs. And I faced him before, and he's really not hard, so I figured I'd amp up the difficulty. I was hoping to be able to get him with Toad and Blob, but I couldn't. So we're going to be facing the Living Monolith with Toad in this particular fight. So on with the show. Toad is a infiltrator, as you can tell. I've got my Scrapper trenchcoat, so that should negate him. He, in the Monolith, is a generalist, as the Living Pharaoh is. We'll take out Tigra. I like her, she's kind of sexy and all, but for fights that I want to make sure I will succeed, particularly when I'm recording and trying to give you guys walkthroughs, I don't think failing would be an appropriate way to go. So what we'll do is we'll take, I haven't used Ghost Rider in a while, so I'll take Ghost Rider here. Alright, here we go. You'll remember from my previous video that the Living Pharaoh morphs into the Living Monolith. In this particular instance, Living Monolith remains the Living Monolith. Or at least in my previous encounters with him, he hasn't reverted back. So we'll take on the Toad real quick over here, get our Scrapper double attack bonus procced, and at the same time toss some Soulfire on to the Living Monolith. Debuffs are fantastic. Any of you who have ever played any MMOs, debuffing characters, pardon me, dotting characters, did I say debuff? I meant dot. Dotting characters are absolutely insanely good. This should finish off Toad here. There you go. The Toad is gone. Saved us some ISOs, and now we just have to deal with Living Monolith. Eye of Horus, as you can tell, it's a range blast. What it does is it does some damage, and it also recharges Havoc stamina because it is a not a cosmic attack. What is that word I'm looking for? Let's see here. It's an energy attack, and the Havoc absorbs energy attacks. Okay, let's put a fire debuff on him. Oh, he dodged me there, didn't he? All right. Well, we've got our Scrapper bonus procced, so we'll be able to put a few sins on him. And I'll use Pen and Stare on my following turn after I've tossed my bike at him. Again, this particular Spec Ops, not that any of the other ones were any more difficult, but this one is very easy. I haven't come across any difficult encounters, although in the chat feeds I have seen people have their heads explode because of Bullseye. Bullseye apparently is so difficult. He's a mini-boss in Mission 1 of Spec Ops 6. I contemplated and toyed with the idea of making a video for Bullseye, but really, he's a mini-boss and he's not hard. If you can't kill him, just rethink your strategy. Maybe switch up the characters. It's a very simple fight. Alright, well that was the Living Monolith. Yeah, along with Toad. So really, it's a fairly easy fight, as you can tell. Nothing to get all worked up about. Let's see what sort of goodies we can get from the Living Monolith. The weapon is the Source of the Nile. It's a quick action, customized, of course, by your agent's level. I would really like to get that, but of course my luck is not always on the ball. So let's see what we will end up getting in this particular battle. We got some command points. Well, I'll take those, I guess. So, again, that was the Living Monolith, along with his mini-boss, Toad. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it didn't go by too fast, and you guys got to see what he can and can't do. So, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you like my videos. I hope you find them helpful, and I will see you the next time. Till then, happy gaming, and good luck.